A horrendous tragedy has befallen us, a horror, a momentous occasion. Last night we learned that Antoine Fuqua has left the Scarface remake. I know, it was sad. No, I'm talking about sad Affleck here. Ben Affleck has officially exited the director's chair for the Batman solo movie. And what was my reaction to the news? I'll demonstrate. No, it can't be. This is madness. No, he was just on Kimmel, but he's still starring in it. There's still a chance WB's behind him. Wait, there's a statement. There are certain characters. It's been made clear to him. No, it can't be. They've turned. We must stand firm in our defiance. Yes, DC will prevail. It has to. We will survive. So what happened? Well, here's what we know. After months of indecisive statements regarding whether or not he'd be committed to directing the Batman solo movie, Affleck went on Jimmy Kimmel on January 10th to declare that yes, the Batman was coming and he was still going to direct it. He just needed some time to get it prepped and flesh out the script. Unfortunately, this also coincided with his first misfire as a director on Live by Night, which was a passion project of his. Now, the studio is allegedly losing $75 million as the film only grossed $16.5 million globally. Now, that had a production cost of $65 million, but that's not including marketing, hence why the loss exceeds the cost of production. However, tonight, Variety broke the story of Affleck's departure, and then Affleck released the following statement to that regard. There are certain characters who hold a special place in the hearts of millions. Performing this role demands focus, passion, and the very best performance I can give. It has become clear that I cannot do both jobs to the level they require. Together with the studio, I have decided to find a partner in a director who will collaborate with me on this massive film. I am still in this, and we are making it, but we are currently looking for a director. I remain extremely committed to this project and look forward to bringing this to life for fans around the world. Warner Brothers then issued the following statement. Warner Brothers fully supports Ben Affleck's decision and remains committed to working with him to bring a standalone Batman picture to life. So take those statements for what you will, but I'll give you my analysis on what probably happened. Live by Night was Ben Affleck's passion project, and his beloved baby was not critically or financially well received. It's a blemish on his director streak. He has a $75 million loss attached to his name as a director, and I'm sure that he thought that he'd have enough time to focus on making his movie good without reporters hounding him about the Batman, or probably even worse, Warner Brothers and DC relying on him to help course correct the DCEU. Because if you followed the DC production problems, you'll know that Affleck stepped in to do a lot of work to help Batman v Superman, and that could have been time that he had spent focusing on fixing Live by Night, because it's not a bad film. It just has fixable problems that were left unresolved, which if he were in a situation like his other three films prior, I'm sure he would have had the time to re-edit the film into a flowing, cohesive narrative, but this isn't a review about Live by Night, even though it's kind of turned into that, so let's get back to the main issue. So I genuinely feel that he's probably realized that in the time frame that he's been saddled with, he can't put it together alone. And that's okay for a human being to recognize that he needs help and to bring in some assistance. That's how you succeed. If you have a problem, bring in some help. But my gut tells me to sound the alarm bells, because something is seriously wrong in the state of Denmark. The number one best thing of BVS was Ben Affleck's Batman, the guy that stepped in to rewrite scenes on set for allegedly BVS and Justice League. Your knight in shining armor has said, I can't work under these conditions. I need to tag team it and bring in additional support. That's bad. That's seriously very, very bad. That tells me that Warner Brothers would rather focus on a release date as opposed to making sure that the quality of the film, the quality of the work is good. So they're doing the exact same thing that's been the problem that's led to the disaster of BVS, as well as the horrendous abomination that was Suicide Squad. Now, that is purely speculation. What I'm saying is I have no verifiable evidence to offer. I'm only going based off of the track record that Warner Brothers has had up until now, and unfortunately, it doesn't support me giving them the benefit of the doubt. But those are just my thoughts. What are yours? How do you feel about Ben Affleck effectively quitting the Batman as its director? And who would you want to see come on board to take over his part? Let me know down in the comments below. And hey, be sure to check out movie news and reviews.us for the latest in news, trailers, featurettes, and more. So be sure to check us out. And remember, please subscribe so that you're notified in your newsfeed when the next video is uploaded. Please remember to give this video a like and share it about and help support this channel through Patreon and using any of the affiliate links in the description below. You people are awesome, as always. And thanks for watching.